What's a campaign versus an opportunity versus activity on those opportunities? Why does it matter to your business? And then what do you do about it if you don't have a system to manage these things? Welcome back to Forward Facing Business. We're on the whiteboard today. Let's dive into it. So, what does everybody get into business for? You get into the business to make money, right? If you're not in the business to make money, then you have a tax bill for no apparent reason. There are three things that organize your dollar bill. And the second one is what most of you guys are familiar with. When you have the chance or the opportunity to bring a dollar bill into your business, you are working an opportunity. Are you tracking? Don't overthink this one. It's super simple. You either are going to win that deal and pop bottles, hooray, we're all happy, or you're going to lose. This deal is going to go away. So opportunities are termed. Opportunities are timed pieces with one company or one person that you're working to try to get dollar bills into your business. Activities should be super obvious. That's the phone calls you make. That's the emails you send. That's the letters you send. Activities contribute to opportunities. And if you're good, if you are using a CRM to track your opportunities, you start to learn how many activities that you need to get to that dollar. Does that make sense? Let's say you have an opportunity for a $5,000 deal in your neighborhood. If you never call them, if you never put any activity on there, what is your likelihood of closing that deal? It's small, right? You understand that activities directly correlate to your chances of closing this opportunity. But not all activities are created the same. So it's important to track these things, record them, and you might find out, wow, on my $10,000 deals, if I called them 3 times, then I tend to close that deal 6 months faster, whatever. That's the power of CRMs. That's how you get through this. Campaigns fit in here on the top. Campaigns, in short, are a bucket to track all of these things. So let's say you're on a campaign to replace lawn care. We're going to call it Replace Live Grass 2025. Throughout the whole year, you're going to store opportunities. Maybe you get Jimmy John's as a corporate account, then maybe you get a couple residential accounts. All of these things are activities that support the campaign of replacing live grass. Now, here's what's very important. You are the leader. Campaigns are about destinations. Campaigns are about where you're going. Managers then, and direct contributors, salespeople, whoever you have out in the field, work opportunities and they manage activities. Are you tracking? This is huge. A lot of people make the mistake of believing that managing all this is good leadership. But as the business owner, you need to be up here choosing your revenue goals for 2025 and choosing what you're going to focus your teams on, right? What you're going to focus your resources on. Good help is hard to find. Good help is hard to keep. You need to spend that time and those resources wisely, keeping them engaged in things that are going to bring dollar bills into your business. What's funny about this as the leader with the vision, it's almost like you've already been there. If you understand who you are as a leader, then you've seen the end, right? So you can corral those good, talented managers and you can corral the individual contributors that are working on these activities to get them aligned with your campaigns. And then when you do that, you bring in more of these dollar bills to your business and you hit your goals. If you like this video, I want you to hit like and subscribe. If you want a business review of your own business, leave me a comment. I'll tell you how to get in touch. We can do a video review of your business. I'll see you in the next one.